I think it's fair to say that an air-cooled 911 is one of the most iconic modern classics. Um, Unlike something like an MGB, 60s and 70s car, this is a car that is usable. You can do miles on it. It's comfortable. Um, Something more than just taking it out on a Sunday afternoon. The car behind me is a 1995 Carrera 3.6 convertible with a Tiptronic gearbox. I'd like to show you around. So this one is, as I said, it's a 1995 3.6 litre flat six Carrera Cabriolet with a Tiptronic gearbox. Now, if you have a hankering for something with a bit of character, something that's a bit classic, but you don't really want to have the whole analog experience of clunky gear changes, heavy clutch, heavy steering, and what have you, then this is a really, really good alternative. There are a number of manual cars out there. Manual cars, if you're a real driver's car kind of a person, then the manual car is going to appeal to you. But if you just want something which is really pretty, something which is very, very usable, and something which isn't going to depreciate in the same way as a modern sports car, this is a very, very good alternative. This car's done 77,500 miles. It's got a great service history. The colour is iris blue. I'm going to zoom in a second and show you. And it's sitting on cup wheels. And that would look great in most people's garages. So if I just zoom in and just show you the colour of this paint, iris blue is just fabulous. It's not sunny in here, obviously, so you can't really see the fleck as well as you would do outside. You've got Porsche crested wheel centres. And tucked in behind there, you can see the brakes have been recently overhauled. New discs, pads, caliper stripped down and rebuild. So there's a lot of money, a lot of work that's gone into keeping this car reliable, roadworthy, safe. I've got to say, I do love this colour. It does look very, very cool. A very nice thing. Of course, with these older and these classic cars, it's not a brand new car. You will have signs of patina. You'll get a few stone chips on it. You'll get maybe a discoloration on leather, bits and pieces here and there. But that, to be fair, is understandable when you consider a car like this was actually built in 1995. It's a long time ago. You do have HID headlamps. You can see the goldfish bowl effect inside there. In fact, I'm going to come around, I'm going to show you the engine. Now with a 911, the engine is slung over the rear wheels. So the access to it is by pulling that lever. And underneath here is the business end. So that is, well, actually under there is the engine, and these are all the ancillaries, the induction, the fan, various bits and pieces, but that is nice and tidy. And it sounds nice, and it drives well, and it feels tight. And for a car of this age to feel tight is very unusual, and that is one of the hallmarks of a very well maintained Porsche. So on the interior, we have the light grey leather. We've got the sport seats with the height adjustment here for the front, height adjustment for the back of the seat, and then you've got the heater element in the seat there. It's got blue carpets to match the blue dash top, and a modern Pioneer stereo system. And all your heater controls are there. There is the Tiptronic gearbox. So you've got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then you can push it across, and you can push forward to change up through the gears, and back to change back through the gears. So you've got a much better manual override than you would have had with a conventional torque converter style automatic gearbox. There is a wind deflector, which is separating the rear seats at the moment, but you can take that out, and then you can have rear seats, although I would certainly call them occasional seats. You're not going to get your grandma in there for a long journey, but you can certainly get your kids in there for a shorter journey. The mileage here is showing 45,342. The car's actually done 77. It's been documented as having had a speedo change. That's all on the history, and that was all done by a Porsche main dealer, so it's all completely legit. And it comes with the history file, which, as I say, is very impressive. I love the central rev counter. It does have an immobiliser fitted. I am going to start it. I know I'm inside a building, but it does sound rather good. So I'll pop the immobiliser in, pop the key in the ignition. And there we have, it's left into life. You can see good oil pressure. Temperatures haven't really done anything. Stereo all comes on. You can see the door mirrors have a heater, fog lamps. There is an electric spoiler down here. If I just move towards the back of the car, let's go and have a listen. So I don't hear any nasty mechanical noises. That to me sounds very much like the lovely smooth flat sixes that I came to love all those years ago. What a lovely thing. I'm going to turn it off. There's no sense of running it inside. Very nice, smooth sounding engine, very tight sounding engine. And all round, a very pretty little car. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, www.bramshawebv.com. Drop us an email, drop us a text or a WhatsApp, or just pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.